I'm with Paul after round 2. I think I said round 1 last time. Round 2 of the ENG Under-11 Youth Netball Premier League Southern Conference. Paul, 2 tough games here today. Potentially on paper, maybe just only 1, because the other team you played were bottom, or second from bottom. But that was misleading. But we're talking about the Shan game. That was our big game of the day. Both teams unbeaten. Great game of netball. You edged the game. I think it was, 2-3 points at the end. Just give us your thoughts on the game, what you had to do to adapt to their play, what you found hard and what you did well.
Shan are a very good netball team, and I do think that we struggled a bit because we weren't playing our best and we weren't fully sprinting. Yeah. And I think because we knew that they were second, we were making a bit of silly mistakes as we were rushing. Yeah.
And what were Shan doing well as a team?
They were moving and intercepting loads of balls. Yeah.
And were you always quite nervous during the game that you could lose it, or are you quite confident you could get a win?
We are quite confident, but sometimes if it's really tight, I think we get a bit nervous.
Yeah, but you got there in the end, didn't you? Yeah. Got there in the end, so that protected your unbeaten start to the season. Then you took on Starz, and you could have been misled into thinking it was just going to be a nice, easy day at the office, because I know you played a lot of netball this weekend.
Yeah.
Nice little chilled game to end the week. It wasn't anything but that, wasn't it? They kept you on your toes throughout the whole entire game. You had to stay concentrated and focused throughout. You got the win, so you go back. I believe you go back to the top. I'm not sure what the goal difference is with Turnford. But yeah, just give us your thoughts on the Starz game.
Starz are very quick, and I think we were maybe struggling a bit to catch up to them. Yeah. I think we knew that we were going to struggle a bit, so we were rushing and getting a bit nervous and getting in our heads a bit.
I think it was the key thing on both teams is breaking down that centre pass, wasn't it? Yeah. And I think in the final quarter, it was just go, and it was defences were working overtime to try and break it down. Any of you defenders in there?
I was a defender.
So what was it like with the Starz girls? Their movement was quite consistent, wasn't it? They were moving quite a lot. How were you trying to stop them?
I mean, I was trying to set up in front of them on the centre pass and then let them. But the thing I was struggling on was getting it when their movement in the circle. Yeah. That's the bit I was struggling on to get the interception.
Well, they moved a lot, didn't they? Yeah, I don't blame you. I'd struggle myself, all that movement. But you got there in the end, didn't you? I think your shooter was key to that. She never missed, so it's nice that you do all this work and it goes into the net, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's the key thing. Look, you're joint top of the table with Turnford. Another win guarantees you a place on nationals, but that's a given. I think we don't need to worry about you dropping out the top 4. It's whether or not you get a medal now. So you've got to play teams like Sutton Town.
Yeah.
You've got to play Turnford. You've played Shan, you've played Starz. So those 2 teams in particular, Turnford and Sutton Town, any of those 2 teams worry you in regards to taking away your unbeaten record?
We've beaten both of them. But they both are very good teams, and we've both beaten each other multiple times.
Well, Turnford are confident that they can defeat you. In the interview, they said, "We're coming after you, Paul." Got a message for Turnford at all? No, a message for him?
Maybe just we will try to win, and we do want to place first.
Yeah. So Turnford settle for a silver. Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Paul. Well, look, great. The teams you played put the work in, but they couldn't do it. You are unbeaten, and I believe on goal difference still top of the table. So well done, Paul, and we look forward to seeing you after Christmas. Thank you very much.
Thank you.